All right, let's take a look at this game real quick. It's a learning for sure. So something happened in this game that happened again in a later game, and I actually learned from it. Like I reacted to it. So I'm gonna show you what happened first. So I'm clearing, we're chilling. You know, we're clearing the camps. Boom, auto. Oh, there's Diana, right? And so what do? Well, I farm my red and then I go to her camps, but now I'm in an awkward spot because she's on my wolves, and if she recalls on her wolves right here and runs out to base, I mean, she's gonna find me on her camps, you know? Or at least I thought she was on wolves. She ended up not going to wolves, but if she recalled and came here, like, she could have killed me, right? So I was in an awkward spot where I can't even do her camps because I don't know what she's doing exactly. The game just felt very, very bad. Now, in this game, different Diana, but guess what? The same thing happens. Watch this. So we're clearing. So what did I change? What did I change first? I placed my ward deeper. I used to always place it like in this bush, but if you can get away with it, here is really good against Raptors and the Gromp invades. Just make sure they don't see it, right? Just walk up. If you see anyone, then just place it behind you because then they can't see it. And if you see no one, just try to get it as deep as possible. And because before, in the last game, it was in this bush, right? So we only saw her when she was actually on the camp. So we're just clearing here. We're clearing. We hit level 2. We don't level up our W. We see her. Okay, now we ping and we level up our E. And this is something I've done so many times, guys. Like, Ekko, if you've ever played Ekko mid, you know Ekko has one of the strongest level 1s in the game with Hail Blades, which I'm taking in the jungle because I like it. And he also has one of the strongest level 2s in the game, you know, with his EQ. It's a lot of damage into a lot of burst, a lot of move speed, a lot of chase, you know. So what do? We go here. And we ping, hit the thing, go in. And she hits the smite, it's fine though. And then she tries to juke us with her flash, but like my Talia was there, so yeah. And then we reacted, so how cool is that? You know, we suffered in the first game because we weren't prepared. Now in this game, I still made mistakes. We ended up losing. I mean, I did all I could, honestly. Like, we played out to the very end. The problem was I was very ahead of this Diana at this, you know, obviously, because we just killed her. The Vayne eventually 1v2'd my bot lane. I don't even know. Like, I think it was right here. Yeah, it was right here. So John is here, like, I'm level 6, I'm doing all this stuff. Like, we're just completely gapping this Diana, we're blowing her flash, you know. Like, I want to get in her face, right? Like, I've had this advantage, right? And, yeah, Vayne ends up 1v2ing my bot lane, and then it's just, the game's super hard from there. And mid was gapped, so that's another thing. But, Bessa was good. Like I said, I tried my best, but the things I should have worked on, so because of this game was so weird, I like what I did. So I like what I did after, right? A lot of people, like, I was thinking, should I recall after this? Should I recall by Darksteel? Should I just run straight bot? Should I run a hair cam? Should I just kill her? And then you full clear down. Very, very simple. So that's what we end up doing, right? We end up full clearing, and we see her. When we hit the scryer, she's there. We should be like, oh, she has no blue. 20 CS, that means she did 3 camps, 12, plus my blue, 16, plus the crab, 20, right? Which is what I was kind of thinking in game. But the thing is, I didn't look bot. Because my mental stack was so overwhelmed, because I was in an unfamiliar situation, you know, this invade and killing him, because I haven't done this in like 300 games. You know, this is something that I used to do a lot. Like, I've done this before, okay, but it doesn't happen often. It hasn't happened in a long time to where, like, I'm thinking about all these other things about invades and stuff that I'm skipping my fundamentals. You know, I'm not clicking on the lanes. I'm just like, oh, that is there. You know, like, what else can I do? You know, so. But I should have clicked bot, been like, oh, man, but I didn't. So I end up going here. And yeah, my Zillion Grease, like, even if I'm here at this moment, what can I do? Absolutely nothing. But maybe if I'm here, my bot lane doesn't do this and they just, like, play safe, you know? Like, my Zillion doesn't walk up here and I just, like, bait the counter gank, right? So I need to click, but like I said, gotta give myself a break because, you know, we learned from that first thing, and now our mental stack's overloaded because we're kind of in a new situation that we've never been in before, right? So yeah, that happened, and then from here, you know, she started Raptors and went in my blue side, so I take her Raptors. And honestly, I thought my Talia was fine. I mean, it was just a huge mistake not clicking bot lane. you know. It just was. And then here mid, like my Talia dies. So yeah, I mean I can't really do anything about that. It was just all about clicking bot, like, right? I clicked that, I just full cleared, which I like. I like that we did that. We killed her and then we full cleared. Okay, now we see her. Now what? Click bot. Okay, they're 1 HP. She's probably gonna gank that, especially because she has her bot camps up. I'm gonna say it one more time. Gotta give myself a break. Like I want to blame myself for this loss because of this missed counter gank opportunity, but at the same time, you know, look at that first game. That first game was a disaster by minute 1. You know, but we're learning. So yeah, basically what I want to take away from this game is just like after you kill them, just full clear and then assess. You know, counter gank, whatever. You have tempo on them, so you can do whatever you want. And the last thing I wanted to touch on in this video is like, just put the full clear in the bag. You know, like I tried some stuff this game. It was this game and another game. Do this, okay. And then like I look bot, right? But I shouldn't look bot. Why? Because I have a Lulu, a useless champion, you know, like a Sivir, Lulu, useless. And they go to ward, right? They go to ward. And yeah, maybe I can go around, hop this wall, go around like this, kill them. But it's like, it's going to be hard. You know, we have Lulu, so they can outplay it for sure. I mean, Caitlyn has no flash, but at the same time, it was a lot of wasted time. Because imagine I just cleared and then I see this, and then I'm here for this instead, you know? That being said, this probably still happens, but, you know, just a thought. Just a thought. There are going to be better opportunities than ganking a Lulu at level 3. That's all I gotta say. And it actually ended up happening in this game as well. So, yeah, take a look at this. So, clear, and then I see my Garen's invading, and I'm like, oh man, like, I'm gonna go invade. But, like, for some reason, I thought Mord cleared fast, and I thought because I didn't see him, right? And I thought he was, like, 1 camp ahead of me, so I was like, okay, he just started his Raptors, Garen pushed him off, so he's gonna be down here or something. But, yeah, I just skip all my blue side, like, just full clear, bro. Okay, we're done. Learning, let's go.